Okay, so my boss likes to leave chips at the store because he's a garbage person and like he just eats trash and I love it. So sometimes he'll just leave like. You also eat the same kind of foods.
Okay.
So.
How do you know?
Who's he talking to?
I have no idea.
All three of you guys have said on occasions that you all consider yourselves trash monsters when it comes to eating food.
Okay, he's not wrong.
No, he's right. Yeah, no, he's right.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
So
he's absolutely right.
anyway, so he always buys a bunch of chips. He'll eat like half the bag. He'll roll it up, put like a paper clip on the end of it, shove it in the drawer, and he'll forget all about it.
Oh, do you try chips sometimes?
So I don't try to take.
Chips.
I will never finish a bag of his chips because that's just rude. It's like eating someone else's last fry. You don't.
Also,
do it.
that's how you get caught.
Yeah, you just
That
try a
too.
little.
So the other day, or maybe like 2 to 3 weeks ago, he had those.
Takis?
No, I don't know what a taki is. I mean, I know what it is, but I've not tried it.
Oh, I think it'd be too much.
Yeah, I agree. Those New Orleans chips.
New Orleans chips?
Zigzags? Is that what I'm...
Zataran?
No.
Zathura?
Zaps. That's it. Scott's got it. Zaps. Okay, so they have a different couple. Have you guys tried these things?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so they've got a couple different flavors or whatever, but so my boss got the like I guess generic regular everything flavor, I guess. I tell you, I took one chip. It was amazing. And I have been thinking about this chip.
A chip.
Dude, it was so good. Like I thought of, I'm like, oh, what could I dip this in? What would I do? And I thought, and I turned into Steph for one full moment. I was like, I love these chips.
Is this what you tried? Like a voodoo one?
I don't remember which one it was, but it is. That's the brand.
Okay.
Is it?
Zaps?
Are they like
Potato chips?
corn chips?
No, they're like
are they
kettle.
Kettle style.
okay.
Yeah.
New Orleans kettle style chips.
They are very good, Anthony. And if you should see some, you should totally buy them and try them. But
wanna
I don't
say,
remember
like-
which ones I tried, and that's
Yeah.
How many of them are on
I've
Amazon,
seen
Steph?
them at 7-Eleven.
Let me see.
Oh fuck! You know what? I should have just done that.
Can we get snack packs?
I should have just bought y'all chips and been like, "We gonna try chip." You know what? Don't buy them.
what
I'm gonna do that anyway. Don't buy the chips. I got you.
What happened? What happened to the mystery bags that Scott was going to send us?
Ask him.
Well, I mean, Scott's in chat, so...
Hey, Scott, what happened to the mystery bags?
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be a mystery when it happens.
Calm yo tits, he says. All right. Yeah, it's a mystery when it shows up.
You know what? Fair.
Wow, you could get a 42 count box for $24.
That's a lot.
Oh, they're 1 ounce bags. Never mind.
What?
How big is that? I don't
It's
know.
a 1 ounce bag.
I don't
A
know.
1 ounce bag and
that like
42
a-
of them.
Is that like a little snack pack bag?
How much is that? How much is
That's
that
like
in
As big
LBs?
as this.
1/16.
So it's got 2 chips in it.
Yeah.
No, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a row.
Steph, no, you forgot about
In a line
inflation.
Like lifesavers.
Yeah, even Lay's are putting 4 less chips in their bag. So you know,
Beck needs a dime bag of chips.
Oh, do you got some chips? I got a chip. That's it? Yes. I have
Beck,
1
are you-
chip
we,
in a bag.
we missed you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Will you be there this Sunday? Because we need a 6th person to play the new First Class Trouble thing. we keep getting these randos that, honestly, some were okay this last weekend.
oh yeah, they were.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
blamed them for everything because Anthony and I were the.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
person, they look real suspect.
There was one moment in time when Anthony and I could have killed the random extra person, but Anthony was already hugging him. I was about to go in for the kill, but I saw one of you assholes like running by the other way. I'm like, oh nope, not gonna do this. I'm gonna run away now.
no, I felt very confident and very proud of myself when I convinced you all to kill Steph and she was the other personoid with me. I was like, nah.
I literally, I
No.
didn't do shit. I didn't
Yeah.
do shit.
No, I was just like, nah. She's been fucking around this whole game. I gotta work this out. Like,
I like how whenever Leland's a personoid, it's it's him versus everyone else, even though there's another person on his team.
Yeah, and there are no teammates. There's
Well,
no one on his side.
No, me and Scott have been personoids before, and we have teamed up and do stuff, but that was when Steph saw me get the thing through the aquarium, so we don't really know how that would have played out.
I saw Leland do a thing. He did something.
I
saw
really
it.
didn't know there was an aquarium behind me. I was like, I got this. No one looking.
I got really scared for a second during that one time where I was with a random person as a personoid, and I was trying to kill Anthony on one side as he killed Scott on the other. I was very afraid that I wasn't going to be able to murder Anthony in time.
In our defense, Beck, it doesn't happen often. Scott wasn't a personoid at all this last Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Not once.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
No.
Yeah, no.
Because it was always you and Jordan, so no one else really had the opportunity.
Twice at the very end, the last 2 games, I was a fucking robot. I was a human the rest of the times when you all were fucking trying to shoot me out the airlock.
And I was a robot most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been a robot a lot before. It was terrible. Like, being a robot one after the other, it's just like, I can't bullshit anymore. Like,
No, you know what? One of these nights, if we don't have a full group,
yeah.
no. You know who I want on there? I want Rovai and Corm to come on.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
That'd be so much
Because
fun.
I play D&D with those people. She's shady. It's like,
Oh,
no,
That would be great.
no. Corm, shady as fuck.
I mean, it is a PS4 game, so...
yeah.
I am starting
I
to
don't know how much
think
it is now.
that the personoids, the robots, I think we're starting to figure out that you're best off playing along with everybody all the way to the end.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's gonna hurt gameplay.
I mean, I only stay a robot to the end when I have the opportunity, but if I have an opportunity to kill someone
remember.
along the way, I will.
That's the thing. Like you have to though. Like if
Yeah.
if we ended up if both robots played along and we've got 5 people, 6 people, whatever at the end, then nobody knows what to do.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
true.
clearly, like you've got them among you. If you've got 4 and you really think you had a secure handle on who's dead, then you could go for it. 3, I think, is a good number. 2, the personoids are always going to win. Yeah, it needs longer gameplay.
Oh no, I would
Maybe.
I would like one more level before the final level. Yeah, larger
Yeah.
groups for sure. A group of 8 would be great.
Yeah.
Group
8
of
could be
8
good.
with 2
Yeah.
people.
I think there
are
should be
personoids.
a once in a while drop, or maybe one item hidden somewhere on a map that can like detect a personoid to like some vague degree.
I mean, that's what the proximity sensor is for. Proximity scanner. Like
I
if
thought that was for the key finder.
no, that is the triangulator. So the
Yeah.
proximity scanner is basically if a personoid kills somebody,
It'll tell you the last person.
you
in
use
that
the
area.
you use the proximity scanner, yeah, and it'll tell you who the last person was that was near that person when they died.
But that may
No,
not
it's
always
not in
be
beta
the
anymore.
That might not be 100% though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like
it could be.
I've accidentally pushed Anthony in the fire multiple times, and I wasn't a personoid. but he was.
I wasn't a personoid. He wasn't a personoid, but it was not an accident.
You know what's a game that
Burn,
can support
bitch.
like up to 8 people with 2 imposters? It's called Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like that game.
I don't know. You
So-
seem to have a good old time when we were playing it that one time.
Is it on a console?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, last time I asked, it wasn't on a console.
Yeah,
Shut him up.
they put it in multiple areas now. You can have
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Scott's been trying to get us to play that Town of Salem for a while, and it's really good. It's kind of the same thing, but that we have more people with.
Yeah.
We have options. We have many options. Let's move on to different
All right,
things.
you know what? I have a question. Let me propose this. I know that there's a program out there that makes like generic versions of board games.
Steph, you know what this is?
Yeah, it's called that. It's that galactic thing, or no, not galactic.
You keep thinking it's Gardic Phone, but it's not Gardic
Well,
Phone.
Gardic Phone is on there. It's on there, but you use a computer and all the games are there. And oh fuck, let me go get.
But yes,
it.
also
What if-
I agree with Chad. We gotta do Jackbox one of these times.
We do. We absolutely.
When's our 100th show?
You mean our 300th show?
No, our 100th stream on Sunday.
What do you?
Oh. Well, that's hard to track.
Counting just the streams?
Yeah, so that'll be.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying I was trying to make it like, hey, it's our 100th show
Yeah.
on streaming on Twitch. Let's.
Oh, okay. So
That's gonna happen sometime this year.
I mean,
when's our
if it
50th
hasn't
show?
happened,
Well,
it
because
may have happened already.
because
True, it may have already happened.
we started streaming Red Dead Online. That's when we all were doing the thing together. That was back in February of 2021.
But we started the podcast streaming in September.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Wait.
I meant just Sunday
Yeah.
streaming. I didn't
Yeah,
mean...
specific.
Oh,
he's-
that's what-
yeah, he's saying specifically LRC gaming. So,
Oh, my bad.
so there's
good.
roughly, I'm gonna say 45 streams of LRC gaming last year. Around there sounds right. 40, 45,
Sure,
something like that.
Sure, within a couple probably.
Yeah. So
We could just say it's our 50th episode. It may not be. We can do it then.
I found
I
it.
dare somebody to count.
yeah.
It's called Board Game Arena.
Yes.
Yes.
There it is.
I've played
Anyway.
it a couple of times. It's pretty fun, and they have a lot of the board games on there, and they have a lot of
Yeah,
regular
they got like a
games
bunch
on
of
there.
generic Milton Bradley ass games.
Yeah.
What if we just like maxed out most players and played Monopoly for like 3 hours?
I am so
I'm
in.
down. I'm
I
down.
fucking
I
suck.
love Monopoly.
I'll play, but I suck at it. But I'll play.
Like,
I love crushing someone's soul and stealing their money.
like Monopoly is another one of those like real big conflict among player
People
games
Yeah.
don't really. People
that
will
make
fight.
for fun content for us.
Yeah, it's capitalism, the game.
It is.
Get this shit. Little onion peel on Scott. Used to do this like championshiped. Like
What?
Monopoly. Like
That's a thing?
it's a thing.
You can be a professional Monopoly player?
How is that surprising to you?
All right. I mean, yeah. When you say it like that.
Did
No,
you not
he's-
used to
he's good.
participate
He's
in
really
a board game
good.
thing at a convention every year? No, it was a card game.
I had a drunken card game that I did, but like I wouldn't say I went pro.
Pro drinking.
Wow.
SoCal
I was
Monopoly
in the SoCal
Championship.
Monopoly Championship. Wow.
Wow.
So wait a minute. Does that mean that we can't let Scott play with us because that is just entirely unfair?
No, he's no, because
Like,
it's all luck of the
he's got-
dice at the end of the day.
It's
Is
true.
it though, Scott? Is it though? I feel like Scott would have like moves like that have names to him like chess moves do. Like he's got like wheels within wheels.
He does the Queen's Gambit somehow.
Yeah.
Look, he doesn't have to count. He knows the numbers. Like,
Yeah, they're 10. It's 10 by 10 by 10.
He just knows which properties are best to buy.
Sure.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
10 spots per side.
Huh.
I'm glad I can bring that information to you. That worries me though. That worries me though. Like we've got someone who is like elite level Monopoly player.
I
which
beat
is
it.
the
I
first
beat him
time
once.
I've ever said those words together. Have you? How many times?
I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. So your ratio is decent.
I mean, he still won the other times.
Well, how many times did you guys
Sure.
play? 87.
See that's bad. But if you beat him 1 out of 4 times, that's a 25% chance of beating him.
Do they
and then
have-
If you get more people,
Do they have Clue? Generic Clue.
I don't know. But that game is.
That's just Myrtle.
They have
I'm sorry, it's boring.
But I like playing it though.
I know you do.
they have Flux.
Why are you yelling at
They
me?
have,
Oh, they have Flux. Flux is
Yeah.
fun.
they
Ooh,
have Uno,
we got
but they
that.
can't say Uno, so it's solo.
Oh,
But it's really fun because I'm
your
not
name
good
is
at
your name is
regular
Han,
Monopoly
but I-
called?
and you're by yourself.
Let me see.
It's called Napoli. Like it's
called
Italian.
capitalism.
Yeah,
the game.
yeah. Capitalism, the game.
It is. Napoli.
Polyopoly.
You have to have wine with it from Italy.
I think that was my grandma in Italy.
What did you call your grandmother?
Nana.
Grandma.
Nana? Jordan? Grandma?
Yeah, grandma, grandma, and grand. Yeah,
My grandmas are nanas and my grandfathers are pop pops.
Like, my straight up white grandmother was Grammy for the longest time, and then as I got older, it was Grandma. But my Mexican grandmother, she refused to go by anything other than Nona, and we just call her Known.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then Pop.
I think I only called one dad Pop.
My dad's dad was Pop. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? What's going on?
You guys want to rake my mom over some coals real quick?
Sure.
Yes.
Do you call her by her first name? Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know.
No. My mom
Regina.
did not want to be called. Yes, my mom, Regina, did not want to be called grandma or nana or any of these terms of endearment. She wanted to make up one of her own.
Oh no.
You've talked about this before. What was the decision?
My mom is known to her grandchildren as Deely.
This has that I've heard this. I just don't
is
know.
that?
Remember why?
I've never
what is-
heard this in my life.
What does that
Dealey's
mean?
Because
to
it's
go-
not
wait.
a name. It's not a regular name. D. Think of it more as the letter D. Dot Lee, because her name is Donna
Right.
Lee, last name.
Isn't Dealey's
I
like
don't
the
know why I was
crispy
cryptic
fish
about it.
snacks that I like at Seafood City? They're the crispy little Dealey's.
God damn it.
It is.
But she would correct us
Oh.
if anyone tried to step out of line and try and get something else to catch. If we tried to get one of the grandkids
To say something
to
else
like
close.
go on in a different direction, she would insist. She is adamant about being Deely.
Is this she didn't want to be known as a grandma age thing?
I've thought that myself, honestly.
Steph? Steph, when
I
you
think it could be true.
when you have children, I want them to call me JPO. Just
No, can you not?
JPO. JPO.
My
Not J Bear.
J Bear's good.
No, JPO will.
That's good in general.
No, J-
Who the
J-
fuck
J-Bear's-
did you just say to me?
J Bear's a good name, but JPO will just annoy Steph so much. That's what it needs to be.
My mom's sister, my aunt, she also refused to be called grandma because of the age thing. So her name is Tony, so they call her GT, which Grandma Tony, but she goes by GT. And I was like, you're just a fucking grandma. Like, no, you're 70. Like, no one's thinking you're not a grandmother at this point. Like,
That's kind of fucking street. I love it.
Wow.
in my aunt's defense, who I
newer
do not have
century.
that great of a relationship with, the bitch is straight. Like, she would cut you. Like,
No, I wanted-
this woman is that. We were in. This is my most faithful memory. We were in Disneyland once, and we were trying to find the bathrooms by Space Mountain, and some little fuck came running by us and bumped into my mom, spilling her coffee, and kept running.
Oh God.
My aunt tracked that little fucker down because she knew when the Space Mountain exit is a dead end. It's just exit and bathroom.
Yeah.
She went down there. She grabbed that little fucker and she was like, "Where are your parents?" And she drugged that kid to his parents and like told them what had happened. I was like, "Oh, this bitch is nuts." It's like-
Wow.
I was like, "You don't mess with GT."
That's funny.
Fuck, that sounds fucking hard.
That does sound really cool.
Yeah. None. Are any of you aunt or uncles?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it just Uncle Jordan?
Yeah, it's just Uncle Jordan. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Bree calls you Uncle Jordan.
Well,
She
that's
doesn't say Jordan. She says Jordan.
well, that's
Don't
because
be mean. She's 30 and has a speech
Oh
impediment.
my god.
and
no.
she's just adorable
She's
when she says it.
adorable. She says pop chorn, not
I don't know.
corn.
I like
chorn.
I'm kind of partial to Uncle J Bear.
And
That is pretty sweet.
and that's why I called Trevor Chever.
Trevor.
No, Chever
Oh,
with the CH.
got it. Okay.
I don't have any brothers and sisters. I'll never know the joy of being an uncle.
I'm called
It's pretty
Auntie
fun.
Steph. They call me Auntie Steph. Yeah, that's all I've been known by.
Leland, you don't have any friends with kids who are of uncle status?
I do, but they don't. Their kids don't know me, or they have no fucks to care. Like they're 7.
Because you fucking moved away.
I swear we had a
away.
joke where we would say we would
all
call you a
San
certain
Diego.
name instead of
Like-
Leland, and I forgot it. What
Like
it was.
John and Lady Ball's kid. Like she don't talk to me. Like I try and talk to her. She don't give no fucks about me whatsoever.
Aw.
Like no, I'll
Wait.
try and.
Did you say John and Lady Balls?
Yeah, Anthony called her Lady Balls once, and that's just kind of been her nickname. Her name's Corinne. She's a lovely woman, but yeah,
Before you get too far and before Corm's comments can flood the chat, I called her Lady Balls because she was the most confident woman
Oh, yeah.
I had ever fucking met.
Oh no, yeah.
Absolute no concern or fucks to give about anybody.
Oh yeah, no. Corinne was like, "I got this." And we're like, "Oh, okay. Have you ever done it?" She's like, "I got this." You can. In Anthony's defense, Corm, she said she had lady balls first. It's like,
I just kept kind of referring to her half in, half out of her own presence.
fair enough.
As lady
They
balls.
always ask about you, nevertheless. So, but I've been with them and their kid. And their kid's cute. I mean, she's like 7, 8, one of those. And I just kind of I'm like, "What do you do at school?" She's like, "Nothing." Okay, cool. Do you want to show me your colors? She's like, "No." All right, that's cool. I don't care about
want
you
a
either,
cigarette?
so this works out. I guess
Want a shot? No? All right.
Want
yes.
a beer?
I'm like, I don't know. Kids don't really. I don't talk to children like they're children, and maybe
well, yeah,
that's why they. I don't know.
Because at a certain age, they're
Well,
not
I
a
don't talk to
person
children
yet.
like they're
You have to
children.
wait. You have to wait till they're at least 10 before they're actually a person.
I don't know. I also don't know what to say. Like the kids at the store, I don't know what to say either. Sometimes,
Hey kid, what you like?
yeah, they're
Word.
just like,
Dope.
I want Deadpool, and I'll look to the parents like, I can't give your kid Deadpool. Like,
Corm's right, yeah.
yeah,
You always ask the kid, what do they like? They tell you what you like. Like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's really
And
cool.
You support whatever it is that they say.
sure, I'm all in. I mean, she
Hey,
likes
kid.
she likes princesses, and I can talk to her about Disney, but she don't want to talk to me.
Well,
I'm just the big scary guy at breakfast occasionally. She don't give
yeah,
a fuck.
it might be kind of weird for a grown man in his 40s talking to a child about princesses, you know? Like,
I don't do it when we're alone. I'm never.
I don't know what you think about this, but this whole situation's kind of sus.
God.
hey, kid, what do you like? Murder? Oh,
Hold
I'm
on,
leaving.
Or, Anthony, when you
Yeah?
tell stories about me, is that the voice that you give me?
No, that was Corinne and John's kid.
Oh, I was like, my voice is very deep. That's
Yes,
not.
I know.
that's like-
That's why I go "Murder, murder, 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 murder" for you.
yeah, that is true. That you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Steph.
that's your voice.
Steph, what is your impression of Leland?
Oh Lord.
No.
Wait, that
Nailed
was the
it.
impression.
Fucking
Nailed
perfect.
it. No.
Fucking perfect.
Do I stare off like that too? I mean,
No, but you usually. Why? No. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't want to do it.
No,
I don't want to eat it. There's
Now
like,
give a bitch.
oh yeah, bitch. Your bitch is great. I love it.
well, I'll do you too. I love chips. That's you.
Hi,
then you-
I'm
Yes.
Steph. I'm 32 years old and I love to dance.
Yeah. And she goes, "Hey."
Oh yeah, you said hey, and it made me really excited when you told us that. I was like, oh, he said hey.
Yeah, Steph loves it whenever she sees horses and what they eat.
Yeah. Hay and carrots and.
Should I come up on stage and smack you? That's how bad that joke was.
I was kind of wondering and thinking like, hey, maybe we got it all out of our system before we started, but I guess not.
That was a horse girl joke, dude.
Oh. Oh.
Sarah Jessica Parker wasn't at the event.
See, we forced Anthony to drink.
I don't know about him. I've been drinking the whole time.
I have tea.
Oh man.
I don't.
What did I
I
do?
wanted to mention and see if anyone out there is watching, because I have enjoyed this show. I have a hard time explaining this show, even to myself, but nonetheless, I do recommend this show. Has anybody?
I mean,
been
250
watching?
episodes. I'm glad that you finally brought this up to us.
Oh, I
I'm
actually
finally
okay.
yes.
So I actually hung out with a friend on Saturday, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I had your guys' podcast playing in the background," and I was like, "What?"
Well, Steph,
That was
really quick.
fantastic.
You know, Anthony was like just about to tell a story that you just cut in.
Oh, he was quiet, so I started to talk.
No, he was starting to tell the story, and then you just
shit,
jumped
my
in.
bad. I thought we were talking about something. Go on.
Oh, that was
I
amazing.
was so confused.
Okay,
No, so were we.
Steph, hold your story for 5 minutes. Anthony, go.
Oh no, I know why I interrupted you now, because you asked a question of like, I don't know if people like, I don't know if people talked about the
watching.
podcast, and I was like,
Yeah.
yes, I actually had a friend bring our podcast up.
But the thing was, he's
But
not
go
talking
ahead.
about the. Anthony wasn't talking about the podcast. It's about a show that he's watching.
I cut him off to make a joke, and you
Got
ran with the
it.
joke.
Yeah. And so
Okay.
Anthony was building up to starting the story, and now
Okay.
I'm just purposely trying to extend this so he can't start the story.
Okay. Sorry, you have the floor or the mic.
Okay.
What show?
Has anybody been watching Our Flag Means Death?
No.
Yeah, me and Scott have attempted a
I
few
have not, no.
episodes.
No, I have
Okay,
not.
it's on HBO. If anybody has it. So then, Leland, how far have you gotten into it?
I think we're on episode 5 is what we should be watching soon.
All right, so you're like halfway-ish.
Yeah.
I forget how many there were in total. There was like
Maybe 9.
one more than I thought there would be.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Struggle bad, or struggle is in like it just feels weirdly paced to you?
All of it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I chuckled a few times. I mean, I really enjoyed Leslie Jordan's episode. Not Leslie Jordan.
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Mann, yes.
Can you imagine if Leslie Jordan rolled up on that pirate show? He'd like, oh, hi.
I mean,
Well,
for this
shit.
show, I would not be surprised.
Yeah,
Steph.
no.
They would fit right in.
I thought she was funny, but I like her.
Sure. And the show is funny, but is not a comedy.
Yeah.
Don't expect Ragnarok or even What We Do in Shadows
Ooh.
level of like speed and comedic timing.
Yeah. From
The best I've come to, and I've watched it all. The best I've come to explaining is that it is slow paced and wholesome.
Okay, the lead character is wholesome, but he's surrounded by non-wholesome people.
They're not good people as far as like they are like pirates of varying degrees, but they're not like dicks. Some of them start off kind of rough, but they're just kind of, I don't know. It's a misfit bunch.
I feel that maybe Taika doesn't need to always be in his stuff.
I think Taika is one of the best parts of the show.
I'm losing my steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I've talked to some people who have seen Thor already.
The new one.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You sound unconfident.
Yep.
Do you think maybe he got too much control?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
From what the words that were described to me is, it will be massively fixed in editing.
Huh.
So Rhys Darby is the new Thor.
But I have been told that Doctor Strange is very fun.
Good.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And I told
Let Sam Raimi get another bite at it.
yeah, and I told you on Sunday what some customer told me who worked on Morbius, that it's worse than you think. So
I remain optimistic that I will have a good ass time.
So it's not going to be the greatest
like
movie of all
Venom.
time. It's just going to be great.
Yes.
I will finish Our Flag Means Death.
Our flag means we're deaf.
I will
It's just
finish
a
it.
hand next to an ear.
I will finish it, but I have not. It is badly paced. I will safely say that I feel the pacing is off, and I also don't know what kind of show it is.
That's kind of
Yeah.
what the struggle I've come to. I've enjoyed it. I know it's different. I know it's weird in its very structure and its DNA. It's got funny stuff in it. There are things that are recognizable concepts and whatnot, but nothing in the show works the way anybody is used to.
Yeah,
And that could kill it.
it's filmed
or-
very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, they're on a pirate ship. I like that.
It's pretty setty looking sometimes,
Yeah.
but I enjoy it nonetheless.
All right. Well, we've lost Steph and George, so let's
Well,
bring them back in.
Since you mentioned like that the shows that the one of the characters is kind of wholesome. Speaking of wholesome, so
I'm talking about all of them.
I actually started watching Ted Lasso finally.
Finally!
Oh my God! Do you love it?
I have a question.
Oh yes.
Am I supposed to really like Roy Kent?
Yes.
Not
No,
not in the
fuck off.
beginning.
Roy Kent is the greatest character on television in the last 25 years. He's a godsend in America's British treasure.
I
You know he's
Yes.
an asshole.
I
right?
like him.
I like him a lot, especially when he's interacting with his niece Phoebe.
Oh,
That's the best.
It's so good.
Have you
He's
got
so
Have you got to
cute.
season 2 yet, Jordan?
No, I'm still on season 1.
Roy Kent turns around in season 2, where you're like, that's the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The balance of just like bad human being
Yeah.
to sweetness levels out in
Yes.
season 2.
oh.
Okay.
You still get them both.
Yeah.
How far did you get? So far?
I don't know the episode number, but
Yeah, fair enough.
it is the one. The last episode I watched is when Ted tells his wife that she could let him go,
oh.
Oh.
which
Is that
rough.
Is that where
Super
he has
rough.
the panic attack in the alleyway?
No,
No.
I think that
Okay.
no.
Yeah, he just yeah.
My favorite character is the boss lady, and I will die for her.
What's her name? I blinked on her name.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
I will die for that woman.
Oh, please tell me Keely stays in the
Stinky.
show.
As far as I know,
does.
she does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I enjoy Keely. I enjoy Keely and Rebecca together.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get more time in season
I
2.
love
Good.
it.
They get
Good.
they pair off for their end of the show.
Yeah.
I will take this journey with you and
Yeah,
rewatch because it's
The,
fun.
the actress that plays Rebecca, I don't remember her real name right now. So Rebecca, she's in the new Hocus Pocus that's going to come out in October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what her role is,
Oh,
but
interesting. Okay.
Is that going to be good?
no,
No, come on.
no.
All right, just,
But I will
out
watch
there.
it and enjoy what it is and go, yep, you waited 25 years too long. But here we are, Disney Plus, happy Halloween. So
I can't wait for Beetlejuice 2.
I know, and that is getting traction again to the point where they're like casting, and you're like, stop it. You've waited too long.
Do they get Keaton back?
Apparently, him and Winona said they're coming back.
Yeah, and apparently Brad Pitt is producing it.
Yeah, like it's getting traction with big names. You're like, is this something we need to do? Now,
I can't pin that guy down sometimes.
What
Beck brings up a good point. Will they go Hawaiian like the original script is? If they don't, I'm gonna be disappointed.
No, that's gonna be like the end credits scene. Like they're just gonna be in Hawaii.
Or like a cold open.
That'd be good too, yeah. Because I mean, what is their relationship gonna be now? You know, because in the movie, Beetlejuice clearly the antagonist. He's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Lydia not friends with him. Then the '90s cartoon show comes out. They're best friends. So which canon
Really
are they
fucks with
following?
shit.
Yeah, because from all accounts, Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis are not coming back.
Oh yeah, 'cause they're still haunting that house, which Lydia does not live there anymore.
They don't need the. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll need him. They'll need him.
Lydia's got her own kids in her
As
house.
long
Like,
as Catherine O'Hara makes a few cameo scenes, I'm okay.
That'd be good. Yes, Steph.
Oh no, I remembered I watched I saw Keely in something else recently. It's because I watched Mr. Nobody finally, and the actress who plays
Jared
Keely
Leto
is
movie?
in there. Yeah.
That's been on my list. I just never watched it yet.
I remember enjoying it.
Would I like it?
I think so.
That was a long
I was
pause.
intoxicated. But
Well,
she had to work a lot of
well, the thing is, I was intoxicated when I watched it. I enjoyed it and remember enjoying it overall, but I can't tell you what that story was about. Like at all. I just know I watched it and I enjoyed it.
She knows it was on the screen and it was about 2 hours long.
And cried. Yeah.
all right.
Cried? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and I cried.
Okay.
As I
well,
do watch when I watch things.
You cry at car commercials.
No,
Hey,
I
look,
don't.
that one Chevy commercial was
No, I don't.
unbelievably sad.
Weirdly emotional. Calm the fuck down, Chevy.
Oh God.
It's the goddamn Super Bowl.
You made it run again. Like, oh, his wife. He used to ride around with his wife in that truck.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever cried at a car commercial.
Watch that Chevy Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, have you not seen that commercial, Steph?
I don't think so.
Oh my
I didn't
God,
watch
you
it.
need to
I didn't
watch
the
it.
Super Bowl commercials.
It's so fucking heavy.
For no reason.
No reason at all. It is in the middle of the Super Bowl and it's a fucking car commercial. God.
It was brutal.
Tore my fucking heart out. I gotta be tough. My dad and his friends are around me. I can't be showing fucking emotions.
Was this recently or was this a
The
old
Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
The last Super Bowl, yeah.
No, I did not.
But did it convince you to buy the car? Absolutely not. I don't got that kind of money.
No. Damn. New car money? No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like third owner car money. I'm at that.
I can't find my earpiece. It's fine. I'll find that.
Are you trying to watch the commercial right now?
Yeah, so I could. You guys would be talking anyways, so I could watch it and react. But
Wow.
I don't know where my headpiece is.
Well, maybe we should just play the game so you can engage in the conversation as well. Steph,
Steph, what have you been doing?
Yeah, what have
Wait,
you-
the
what have you
dog. The dog. We need updates.
yes,
Yeah.
tell us
yeah.
everything about the dog.
Oh yeah, I
before
forgot to tell you
you-
that whole story. Okay.
Before you tell us if you kept the dog or whatever, I sat and really thought about how your father forced a dog on you.
Oh yeah.
I
it's
got
not good.
I got really
It's
mad.
not cool.
Yeah, no,
Like I got really mad.
it's-
Like I was just like,
yeah.
that's fucked up. Like here's a life. You have time, right? Like I was so angry
problem now.
I mean,
for you
he has
about
time too.
That's what I'm saying,
because
like-
the dog's staying at their place.
good.
Not with
Okay,
me.
good. All right, but what was the name? What name did you guys settle on?
Oh, okay. Well,
Take
there's
us
a
on
quick
a journey,
story
Steph.
because.
Yes.
Take us on a journey.
So last Tuesday after the podcast, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go see the dog instead of waiting till tomorrow. So I literally left after we were done streaming. I drove down to my dad's and then met the dog, and it was really sweet. Cute little Again, still a Maltese Terrier, little cutie.
Maltese Yorkie.
Yeah. Oh God, what did I say?
Terrier,
Terrier.
but Yorkshire
Sorry.
Terrier, so that's why you said
I'm
terrier.
flustered.
No, it's fine. You're good.
Yeah, no, Maltese Yorkie. So a Morkie is what they're called. But yeah, I met him and
It's
it
a
was
Morkie
really
from Yorkie.
sweet. And like, we bonded and I couldn't decide on Dante or Sushi. It was Dante or Sushi. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to wait another day, which would be Wednesday, which I would see him again. Then my dad called me that morning and said, hey, Steph, there's been a mistake. And I was like, what do you mean? And apparently the dog that my dad took home, there was a miscommunication between the mother of the seller, and she basically gave the dog that was already claimed by somebody else, and she wanted that dog back immediately. So Wednesday morning, my dad said that he'll bring the dog, but it was like there was another dog that he was looking at, and he couldn't decide between the two at the time. So the lady ended up bringing the girl dog over to my dad, and then they did a trade. So Wednesday after work, I met the girl dog, which I named Tifa. She's really sweet.
And to be clear, she looks
really
exactly
small.
like the first dog.
It really does.
Yeah, there's no difference, to be honest. I mean,
For us, who had only seen photos,
Yeah.
you could have never told us that story because I don't even think we determined the sex of that dog.
I think I said boy.
So,
I think,
Maybe.
but bottom line, you are not. The dog is your dad's dog.
yes.
Okay.
On paper, it's Steph's dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
is
mean-
subleasing over at her dad's house.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's my dog, but like my dad is bonding with the dog a lot more.
yeah.
He's already
Dog-
building
dog
shit
bonding
for her.
level 4.
He's already saying like, Steph, look at all the things I've done, and I'm just like, oh my god, like that's awesome. You know?
Yes. So
Like,
her dad's doing all these fun things with the dog, while Steph is out here getting dog insurance, like doing all the adult
looking for
things.
dog insurance, looking for a place where I'm gonna get her shots at, which she turned exactly 3 months on April 1st. So
Aw.
yeah, all those doggy shots are coming soon.
So her birthday's February 1st.
Her birthday is April 1st. Did I do the math wrong?
No.
Or sorry, her birthday is January 1st, not February.
Then wouldn't she be
That'd
4
be
months?
4 months.
Oh, she's 4. Shit, have I been doing the math wrong?
Yeah. April's the 4th month.
Fuck, I've been saying 3 months and wait.
No, wait.
No, that's
February,
right.
March,
February,
April.
March, April, 3 months. The full
This is-
month is February
this is
1st.
This is a whole minute. I'm never getting back.
You know what? To be honest, this is why I suck at math. I always,
No, Jordan sucks at
I
math.
always fail when it comes to like dates because it's always just like, oh, technically, from January 1st to February
this good?
1st, that's a month,
Yes.
right? See,
Yes. So yes, it's
technically,
3 months.
yeah.
I was
No,
wrong.
it's 3
Yes.
months.
Yes.
3 months, April 1st. It's been
Which,
going good.
hey, we all know I'm bad at math, guys.
It's been going good. She's really sweet. Really, really sweet. And so
I'm,
small. She likes to hang out on my shoulder. And just and then whenever I greet her, she likes to like paw at like my cheek and then give me kisses. But it like I swear she's a marshmallow. Her pushes and stuff, it's so pathetic, and she tries to act ferocious and she's not, and it's so cute.
Big.
Yeah.
Like,
She's a little
not
baby.
even a foot long.
And she weighs nothing, apparently.
Yeah. Like, yeah, this weighs way more than her. She's so small.
Steph was holding up a metal water bottle.
A 32-ounce water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah,
Is
she's
there
really
water in
tiny.
there?
She's saying-
Huh?
Is there water in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
So you're saying you could probably get some distance if you had to yeet the dog.
I invited Roseanne over, I took Roseanne over to meet her, and she goes, "Oh my god, she's so tiny." I was like, "I know, I'm not used to it. Like, Sam's such a big dog. Like, this is my big boy, and then she's just a little girl."
Well, think about it this way: when you get all of Tifa's shots and all the insurance and whatnot, you could bring Tifa over and put her on top of Sam, just see what that
Sam
looks
would be
like.
so scared. He'd be like, "Why is this happening?" And he would just look sad, even though sad is his face, but still.
Sam is just a smaller dog wearing a bigger dog's costume.
He's such a babe. Oh yeah, another thing I did on Sunday. I didn't really post about it, but wait, was that?
Did you post about it at all?
No.
It was Sunday. It was Sunday.
Oh, it was Sunday.
Did it even happen?
Yeah. So Sunday, one of my good friends had invited me to this like art
Pop-up thing?
like an art pop-up thing at a brewery. So I went to go check that out, and it's specifically called, let me look at Biz Baz Club. So
Biz Club?
Yeah, Biz Baz Club. So it's just like a bunch of artists that kind of just like had their stands set up at this brewery. It was at New Motion Brewery near Miramar.
Cool.
But I went there, and they have their little shops, and it was really cute. Some people sold like resin pieces, and then there was like a bunch of places with like little pins and stickers. And I grabbed this like $12 like lucky bag, like a lucky bag mystery bag where the theme was video games, and it came with.
Did you open it already?
Yeah, it was. I got a sticker that said, "Cat people are meowsome." Meowsome. Cat people are meowsome. And it came with 2 earrings. I can't grab the other one, but one of them is like the Splatoon characters. I don't know if you can,
yes,
really see it, but
the
little
squid.
squid earrings. And then the other ones were little Game Boy dangly earrings, and I was like, "Those are really cute." Yeah,
That's cool.
I was like, "This is really sweet." It was just nice to like kind of hang and just like stare at cute shit.
Who's the artist on that bag that you got?
This is Arcade Kitty Co.
Shout out to Arcade Kitty Co.
Yeah, which
who we are not sponsored by.
surprisingly, I was gonna tag her in a post and realized I've already been following this person. So I came across their stuff somewhere, and then came across them again. So that was kind of cool.
IRL.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that was pretty cool.
nice.
And then visited Tifa again before rushing home to stream for Sundays.
Which is why she was late on Sunday.
What else is new? I watched 1 episode of the new season of Atlanta.
I gotta do that, and you do it.
That's all I have as a
That
reaction.
is a heavy ass episode. Oh man.
Yeah, I was yelling like shit. But great.
Maybe I'll watch
That's all I can
that
say.
after the podcast then.
What else? Movies. I think I've already said that I've watched Encanto. Really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Some
then
may do that too.
finally watched Turning Red. I said I enjoyed it too. Yeah, I think we
we
talked about
watched
this
it
during this
last
stream.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I got annoyed last Friday because I thought Moon Knight was out last Friday.
Nope.
And I had to wait another week, and I legitimately got upset about that.
What's
Tomorrow.
Moon Knight is the newest Marvel.
Is it Wednesday release?
Disney
or is
Plus
it
show.
Friday release?
Tomorrow.
Sweet.
Wait, newest what?
Marvel Disney Plus show.
Oh, okay,
Think
gotcha.
of Moon Knight as Batman, but he wears white and he's insane.
So
Well,
Batman.
more insane.
Okay.
And not a multimillionaire. I don't know much about Moon Knight.
He not rich.
No.
So it's poor Batman.
Oh.
I'm excited to watch it though. I was really looking forward to it, and I had it in my head. I'm like, something is out. Something I know is out. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's got to be Moon Knight. What else could it be? I guess it might have been Halo. I don't know. It was cool.
Oh yeah, you have opinions about that, Leland.
Fuck, that show was good. I know jack shit about Halo, so I enjoyed it. I'm sure fans hate it because they hate everything. So
No. Yeah, Halo fans hate it because all the characters are not who they say they are.
It's Halo in name only.
Yeah.
In name and in suit.
Yeah, it's like it's the same reason I really dug that World of Warcraft movie because it's like I don't give a fuck about the game. Just show me creatures and doing stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
I have no fucks to give about a Halo, but that shit was tight. And that first opening 20 minutes was fucking brutal as shit. So it's like, I don't know what's happening, but they just killed a bunch of people and I'm in. Here's money. So
I'm curious if they'll keep up that kind of pace or if they just started real hard to just catch people
probably a little
best they can.
I mean, my dad made a special phone call to say, like, have you watched Halo? And he has no idea what the fucking Halo is. Either.
Wow.
Like, he was like, I really like this show. Like, I can count on, like, one hand how many special phone calls I've gotten from my father to be like, you watch that show?
I like this big man in the suit.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to see his face.
Scott had to tell me who the fuck he was. I didn't know who he was. Apparently, that's Liev Schreiber's brother.
I don't know who's on
Oh,
that.
really?
Liev Schreiber has a brother?
Yeah, Pablo Schreiber.
Was not expecting that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Liev and Schreiber? Liev and Pablo, the Schreiber boys?
No idea.
Steph. Liev Schreiber was Sabretooth in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Hush your mouth.
I can't. That reference means nothing.
He's the guy who's not Sam Washington.
Let me find out who this guy is, and I'll make my own connection. Possibly.
Roy Donovan.
What's his name?
Liev Schreiber.
How do you spell that?
I would.
L-I-E-V.
Steph's gonna pull like, he played
Orange
that drag
Dash
queen
from
in.
Orange is the New Black. Is that him?
Couldn't tell.
No
one watched Orange.
Oh, was that
Liev
not him?
Schreiber is not porn stash from Orange is the New
Oh,
Black.
No,
Spell
Steph's
it
gonna
again.
be like-
Spell it again.
Just type in ELVIV. What's how you spell Anthony spelling?
Liev.
L-I-E-V.
He's the guy
Schreiber.
who plays Master Chief. Oh, I thought.
Oh, porn stash is Master Chief.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes.
that is true.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Apparently, he's Wolverine. That people want him to be Wolverine. I see
No, he's
it.
too old.
Fuck. Wolverine's
Wolverine's
125. That's,
Yeah.
No, but I mean, to be Wolverine, that's a 10-year contract, basically.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. The actor's too old to keep it up.
Yeah.
Or is it?
I'm tired of fucking tall actors playing Wolverine.
One. There's been one actor that's played Wolverine. You can't be tall actors. Like there's 5 of them, like there's 5 Batmen. It's just one actor has played Wolverine once.
And he's a huge, jacked man named Hugh Jackman.
It's big enough for 2 actors.
You know, okay, now granted, yes. But when he has a cameo in Doctor Strange, are you going to lose your shit?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
He's established. I'm fine with Hugh Jackman like popping up for cameos, but if we're gonna do it again, like let's put some range on the height of X-Men.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe says he's flattered, but he doesn't want to do it.
Fair.
But Taron Egerton seems to be really working out that body and saying he's not going to do it.
But Taron Egerton would be perfect. He's small, he's wily.
I love that little kid.
How's his Canadian accent?
How was Hugh Jackman's? How was Halle
Bad.
Berry's accent? Why are we now nitpicking
Also
accents? It's like-
Because the bar has been raised. You
really? Because I seem to
Yes.
remember Scarlet Witch losing hers.
Whores?
know, so many whores lost. In
So
that
many
show.
whores.
So many whores lost. You know that was a part of the show, though.
Yes, I'm
Losing
aware.
the horse?
Thank you.
Okay.
I work in a comic book shop. I know these things.
Squirrely Dan for
Squirrely
Wolverine.
Dan for Wolverine.
Too fat.
He just has to work out a little bit.
Watch him fucking go like disappears for 9 months, comes back shredded wheat.
No, but the Anthony would be mad because he's too tall. So like, you know.
I wouldn't be. Let's get dairy in here.
I saw a fan art of like what who should play the Fantastic Four. You know, John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I forgot who they put for Sue, but for Johnny
His
Storm,
wife.
Emma Blunt.
It was Emily Blunt, Zac Efron, and John
Yes.
Cena.
Yes, I want Jack Efron to be Johnny
Yes.
Storm.
Yeah, I want John Cena, but you know what? No, I don't. Not anymore.
No, I want
He's got
John Cena
Peacemaker.
just
He's
painted
better.
orange. Just John Cena painted orange. They don't add nothing to him.
He's just painted orange.
Real Roger Corman ass fucking special effects.
They're like, "What are you? I'm the Thing." He's like,
It's
"Huh."
clobbering something.
It's
Efron
clobbering
before the plastic surgery.
He got plastic surgery?
I don't think so. I just watched
Got
him
some
on
pec
Hot.
implants.
I just watched him on Hot Wings. He looked fine.
Is he still Jack Efron?
Nah, he's been eating. He likes his food apparently.
Good for him. You know.
Yeah.
He's thick Efron.
No, he's normal. He looks like a normal boy.
He's now Zach with a K.
You ever watch that Hot One show? I kind of got into it this
so much
last.
he gained a K.
I've been kind of
Yeah.
I've been kind of checking out
Snack
on
Efron.
Snack Efron.
Yeah, Beck ain't wrong.
Aw,
Beck ain't wrong.
I wish I had thought of that.
I love it.
Oh yeah, we've all watched Hot Ones. Anthony literally started makes friends with because he loves Sean Evans' interview style.
He's really good at his interviews.
He's very
I-
good. Sean
I've
Evans is
only
like one of
watched-
the best in the business.
I've only watched a handful, but like I'm having a good time. I only watch the people I like, so I'm like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
I did the same.
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna.
only watched 60-70%.
Yeah,
of it.
we just me and Niall we just watched the Colin Farrell one.
So
seems like-
fun.
He seems like such a cool dude to hang out with.
Yeah.
like
Oh, I haven't seen
his
that
Is
his
that on Hulu?
it's on
YouTube.
Did you watch on YouTube? Okay.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell's brother-in-law has a podcast about like
About Colin Farrell?
Life with Colin.
one. That'd be
My
funny.
cousin Colin.
his brother-in-law has a podcast about
Calling all Collins.
like recovery and stuff.
yeah.
And I listened to a couple of them because Colin Farrell's on it. Yeah, like
Farrell-holics.
he just kind of comes on and just kind of just like, oh yeah, I've done a lot of bad things, but let's talk about how I turned that into a positive. You know, so it's very interesting. Yeah.
You ever seen my home movies?
Yes,
Yes.
many times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had something to say, but it's more of a light night conversation than a now
Oh,
conversation.
it's a night.
Oh.
A night's conversation.
night's
LoRC
conversation.
night.
Okay.
It's for the
Stick a pin in
Topic?
that then,
Okay.
and we'll move on to the game.
Okay.
Steph, what are you googling?
No, I was looking at games.
who
but
Colin
I did
Farrell
find
is?
out. No.
Did you know that Colin Farrell was the Penguin?
Wait.
Hey, as long as we're transitioning from one to another, let me just
Fright
insert
Night,
real
right?
quick.
Colin
Yes.
Farrell?
Yes,
Right?
Yep.
correct.
Yeah. See?
That is the movie he is best known for.
Yep, that's the one. Let me just interject real quick. One,
Two.
making
Three.
friends with.
4.
Okay.
Blame Leland for that one. Blame Leland for that one.
Working on getting a new episode of Making Friends with together with Gabe Valentine,
Yes.
whose Kickstarter went live today for
Yes, it
Volume
did.
3 of Digital Lizards of Doom, Dana
Yes.
Deathly. And I just want to throw that out there because that man is an angel on earth.
He is.
An incredibly good human being and also talented creator.
You guys should do what I did and back the Kickstarter. $50. Give me that was it Roy Garza variant plus
Yeah, the Ray Garza.
plus the digital version. Yeah. So that's what I did and I'm like, give me that.
Nice.
Okay, we could do what we always do, which is what we always do. But I really want to talk about number 58. But that's not the game. So everyone in the chat, choose a number between 1 and 62. First number in, that's the one.
58.
At least 3 people are going to say 58 now.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, Scott.
Scott here saying, get fucked. Fucking 57.
Yeah. Attaboy. Okay. 57.
We got Guile emoticons?
That's just a Twitch-wide thing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Right on.
Here's
They added
the
Kyle
question.
emotes for some reason.
All right.
Yes.
Steph, pay attention.
Yes. I'm
All right.
listening.
What
Steph, pay attention.
kind of magic would you want to use?
Ooh.
Okay, examples, because there are different types of magics depending on the lore fantasy realm you're in. So would you like to use, like, say...
The rules...
For example, would you like a Harry Potter style magic where you have a wand and you say things, or
Okay.
Disney magic where anything goes device and plot wise, comic book, D&D, anime, etc. What kind of magic would you like to use in your everyday life to, I guess, live by? Is how I read the
Anime.
question.
Fire magic from anime.
We have anime, and Steph said magic tricks, which just really implies that she would like to be a street performer.
You see it, and now you don't.
God.
For the listening audience, Steph held up a piece of cloth and then dropped it, thus magic.
Because we can't see it when it's off camera.
Yeah.
Clip it, please clip it.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
One day I'll.
Steph, do you understand this question?
Yes. Well,
Do you? I'm not
I
sure
was
if
just
you
like,
do.
ooh, ice magic sounds cool, and then I was like, oh, but magic tricks though. And then I saw the cloth, and I was like, oh yeah, let me just do this real quick.
So you don't.
I mean,
I would like fire magic from anime. Specifically from anime, because then I know it's powered by the power of friendship. And that's the only
God.
thing that's saving Steph.
Is there an anime specifically that you would want to like emulate your fire magic skill set?
I mean, the easiest one to pick is Fairy Tail because of Natsu. He's a fire magic mage, and
Okay.
basically he could use as much fire. Well,
Sue. Got it. Okay.
Tricks.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard something else, so I wanted to clarify that you.
Oh yeah. Natsu. If
He
I
says
remember,
it so fast, it sounds like something else.
Because that's the name, Natsu.
yeah, Natsu.
Nuts.
What's wrong with Leland, everybody?
I have no
It's
idea.
for me,
Move on,
not
move on.
you.
Is that Sue? Tell her this is not for her. Not Sue. All right. Out of everyone here, not Sue.
Natsu.
There it is. Bet got it.
Kick you in the nuts too.
That'll be Nutsu.
Because I'm 12. All right, so you.
Hey,
okay,
hey,
so,
let's go kick ass Sue.
So you're like into the. How does his magic work? Is it like spell based? Does he say things? Does he have a wand? Does he make potions? Like, how does it roll?
Or is he essentially just an X-Men?
His hands.
Yeah.
Well,
It
yeah,
comes from within.
Yes,
so
because
a
he's
Care
actually-
Bear.
he was trained by a fire dragon to use
like
fire
one
dragon
does.
magic. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
it.
You get fire magic.
As opposed to one of the other
Matches.
characters who's trained by a lightning dragon. You know, they fight each other. Natsu wins because he's a main character. So, also that's why.
Usually how that works.
Well, I mean, I've been watching a lot of JoJo's and a lot.
The cookie.
Some main characters just die just instantly and they're just gone.
Well, that's what happens when you die.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like he's a main
not-
character is just straight dead, gone.
Oh,
like
that's it.
You're not through that arc yet.
no, I finished Stardust Crusaders. I finished.
Okay.
Diamond is. I finished the Diamond one.
Stalled out. I
Yeah.
kind of stalled out in Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond is fine. I enjoyed it. Basically, Josuke's stand Shining Diamond is just Star Platinum again, but he could fix people when he punches them. Like that's the only difference. But yeah, I finished that. It was fine.
When I look at...
Yes.
Oh, no, go ahead. Continue with your thoughts, because I'm going to deviate right out of that.
Yeah. Now I'm on the 5th one, which I forgot what that one's about, but we have an Italian JoJo now, so there's that.
Okay, I got something to look forward to.
An Italian.
Yes.
When I look at Steph, I think Disney magic.
Oh yeah, Steph is 100% Disney magic, but even though she has the,
So the magic
Jinx and Vi
happens
hair.
to her.
No, like she would sit
Magic
down.
to and around.
Yeah, like she would sit down in like a meadow on one of her hikes, and like birds would land on her, and she would just start singing, and her friend is like an
Yeah.
otter.
She's not casting or summoning or directly influencing the magic. The magic just happens to and around her.
Yes, there's something about Steph that
Fair.
innately makes her a magical person,
Just
so
magical
therefore
aura.
everything happens.
I mean, Steph is just a Disney princess in all but the title.
yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
She goes about life, weird shit happens to her, she overcomes it.
Like she meets
True.
mimes, bubble pirates, dogs are gifted to her. It's
She's
just
a
wild.
Pixar.
Yes,
She's a Pixar Disney princess.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks. Do I get
Beck
chips
wants to
out
be
of
a
this?
magical a la Sailor Moon. It's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Anthony, I would, looking at you and knowing you as well as I do, and I may be proven wrong here in a second.
You have dark magic.
I would like to think that you are some sort of D&D magic fanatic, but you could say something else that you've been deeply harboring inside your soul that you're now going to share with the group.
Close-up magic?
Goddamn demons.
No, like
He does the finger thing. Ah.
I still can't even fucking do that.
Anyway, no, like I get nerdy hung up on
You don't say.
Steph.
on magic in movies and shit sometimes. Because there is no difficulty to it. Like when they're actually doing magic and not like, well, I have an ability or something. Like a lot of anime is like, well, I've got like just an ability like an X-Man has an ability.
Yeah.
But when you're actually doing magic, I feel it's better when it takes like ingredients or something.
Yeah, that is cool magic, yeah.
Yeah, a little more to like Harry Potter or like D&D has an entire system, so that's its whole purpose is there are ingredients to shit. So like I'm kind of struggling because it'd be way easier to just pick one of the others, but my integrity tells me no, you have to work at it.
Well, I was also thinking I would also maybe prefer magic, say like an Elden Ring. There's two types of magic. There's the faith-based stuff, and then there's sorceries. For sorceries,
Divine and arcane.
so for sorcery stuff, the higher your intelligence, the better you understand how the magic works, and the more powerful your magic is as a result of that.
It's a wizard.
And then for faith-based stuff is the strength of your faith equals the strength of your magic.
Like a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that. I want Harry Potter magic. I went to school and got a wand.
You just have to say the right word.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, but
that
that's
makes
an
sense.
intelligence-based approach to magic.
Yeah.
True, yeah,
But that's
yeah.
what I
Like,
want to
there's-
do.
There's the innate gift to access the magic, but after that, you got to learn the spells.
Sure. I'm all in on that.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta say it correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
all-
there's an old fantasy series I was reading like in middle school. I forgot what it was called now, but yeah, the way magic worked there is you need specific ingredients to cast a spell. So there's a scene where everyone's fighting. You know, you have the half elf guy who has an axe. And he's fighting stuff. You have the warrior, whatever. So then you have the mage guy standing in the back. He's just like, okay, I just need a bat wing. I need some tall grass and lentils. And then he just mixes it all together and then casts the spell and then it says the words and then the spell happens. I thought that was cool.
Okay.
There's weird ingredients for spells in D&D.
It's like Halloween.
I'm not surprised.
You need sweat of a ghost.
Yeah.
Tooth of like the teeth of a skeleton.
I wonder if that has anything to do with where I end up, because I remember as a kid, like all the, boil, toil, trouble and shit, like you need eye of newt and toe of frog and like all of the you need ingredients. You need these like rare to difficult to attain items to accomplish this
to be able to
miracle.
do it. Yeah.
You need consumables.
Yeah.
They're just herbs.
A frog is a thing. A frog is an animal.
They do spell. They have this in Harry Potter. They got potions and they
I'm
do
not saying
that
they
stuff.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying because like so many of the early cartoons I remember watching, like magic was only attributed to witches.
Yeah.
And they all had like their incantations and sing-songy rhymes around a cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Like that informed me magic takes a recipe.
That's fair. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, when you guys first said magic, I thought like what element
We
of
know what you
magic.
thought.
So I was just like, I've really been a fan of like ice magic. I always thought that looked cool.
Ooh. Okay. Are we deviating into that? Because I want water.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want to
I
be.
said
I
fire
want.
magic because
I want to be in the
Spicy.
water tribe. I want to be in the water tribe.
Oh, or I've always liked the what is it like air the arrow right arrow.
Like Stephen Amell arrow?
or arrow as in AERO.
Yeah,
like
whichever
wind
magic.
magic.
In Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
What is it, Gravira? Whatever
That's gravity
magic.
magic.
Makes
That's gravity
everyone go into a ball, and then it just makes like a tornado.
That's magnet.
Shit, is that magnet?
That's magnet magic. Yeah, you do that,
Wait.
everyone flies above you. With arrow, everyone just flies up into the air.
That's
like
what
where
it
they are.
is. Okay.
Wait, Steph, you just hit us. If we were the Captain Planet people, would you be the heart?
Obviously.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jordan's fire, Steph's heart. Anthony, what are we? What are we?
I guess that leaves Earth
and
wind
water.
and
No one wants to be
water.
Captain Planet. He's
No,
our
he's-
hero.
Well, no,
That's
we can't.
That's Don Cheadle.
Duh.
It's our powers combined that make Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We make Captain Halfies because we only have 4 people and we never make the rest of him.
Can we have this as
Captain
a picture?
4/5.
I would be happy to be Heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Drunk Leland to the podcast.
I'm not Captain. I'm not Captain Math.
What was our name for him?
Leland got to the bottom of his cup.
No, I've been drunk for the last 20 minutes.
Drunk Leland.
Wait, there was a monkey on Captain Planet?
Drunk.
Yeah, Monty's monkey.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Oh, I
a
get a
monkey.
pet.
I remember
How
Whoopi
cool.
Goldberg.
I don't remember Whoopi Goldberg.
That was racist.
No, she plays the goddess that gives them their powers.
Gaia?
Yeah, Gaia. She plays the voice of Gaia.
Fucking
What the fuck did you? You know I would never insult Miss Whoopi.
There was a monkey on the show. I remember Whoopi.
You know, fuck. That's not what I was going with. I will fight you through this computer.
just
Whoopi is my queen. You know I love Whoopi. She's Guinan. Guinan get all the respect in life. Yeah, they recast that bitch on last night's Thursday card. I was a little like, whoa.
Oh no. Oh my god. Let me think.
I don't know if they recast her as far as like just got a
Look,
cheaper version.
It's. Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, watch.
I don't know what you guys watch.
Did they just become best friends?
I get to talk to someone about Picard. No one I know is watching it except you.
What? Margot Kidder also voiced Gaia?
I
She's
need to
dead.
Look at this list. Oh no. Hold on. IMDb.
Big ups to Margot Kidder.
Remember when she crawled in someone's house?
Yes, it was a very sad time.
Yeah, meth's a terrible thing.
Oh no.
That's just that was just weird.
Jordan, when you want to be a magic person, do you want to like? Because I don't understand your anime stuff. So like, do you have like a cauldron, or do you just like just? Have
I generate
Charge up.
the fire from my body.
Yeah.
So it's like fire within.
He's an X-Man.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's from the inside.
He's an X-Man.
It's a nice way to think of it's how Cornbread put it. She likes to think of magic as intent plus energy,
Okay.
which that's a cool way to think about it. Yeah.
So if you get tired, the magic gets weaker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
my magic's going away.
I swear I could keep it up longer. Just let me
Give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
give me a second. Give me a second.
Just gotta get some water.
So Anthony, what was your decision? D&D magic? Is that what you said?
I guess, but I don't know if I had much of a choice in the matter.
You can choose whatever you want. You
would
are a
love,
free-thinking person.
You
If
can
you
also
said-
say anime.
Yeah, if you said
like
you want to
element.
wake up one
But I
morning
don't
and just
believe
be a
it.
wizard, who the fuck cares how you
I
was a
don't
wizard?
believe it in my heart.
Wait.
Well, that's
wait,
that
wait,
anime
wait.
would be the good one then.
Anthony. Jedi magic?
There are some space wizards.
They are space wizards,
But-
yeah.
Still don't have any kind of like ingredients to their lightning spells.
Or Mistborn stuff where everything's based off of metal. So you ingest pewter to get super strength, and then
You're right back.
Oh,
and then
super strength.
that burns over time.
That will kill you.
That's how the world works. You ingest the metal, then you use that metal to use your abilities, and then when
What
that burns off,
What happens when they ingest gold?
gold you get it extends your memory, so you get like perfect memory.
What is this show?
This is a book series called Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, my favorite fantasy author.
Is there a cartoon?
No,
Because that sounds cool, and I want to watch that.
yeah, no. Mistborn is fucking awesome, and there
It could
was
be a cartoon in your mind.
I ain't
there-
got
there's
time
some-
for that.
I think there's supposed to be a movie or a show, but that just never came to fruition. Although they did put one of the main characters in Fortnite for a little bit, which is really fucking weird for me.
They always put stuff in Fortnite.
Yeah,
That's why I don't get surprised
weird
anymore.
choices.
Yeah, like fucking Kelsire from Mistborn. Like nobody knows who this is, except for me and like Brandon Sanderson fans.
So
Like it must be cheap to generate these characters for them.
Yeah.
The moment they announced that Marvel was coming to Fortnite in a comic book form, my God, the phone would not shut the fuck up at the store.
So does that mean
You guys go get the
does that mean
fucking
we
comic.
finally-
Yes.
Can we get our DC Marvel crossover again
No,
through
that's
Fortnite?
that's probably never going to happen again.
But it's through Fortnite. It's in the Fortnite world.
I mean, sure, you could do that in the game. You can't do
Yeah.
it in comic book form. It really comes down to those two ladies don't know who gets top billing. That's what it really just comes down to.
Yeah,
Like when it comes to arguing about top billing, just make it alphabetical and call it a day.
makes sense.
You know, everybody wins. You're like, it's alphabetical. No one has top billing. It's just a person who happens to have the first letter. In this case, would be DC, and then Marvel will probably be slighted. So I don't know. I mean,
That's why Marvel won't agree to such a thing.
I mean,
we are
that's
now
why.
we are now called A Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, rumor on the street is with that JLA Avengers thing that came
George
out,
Perez
the George
stuff?
Perez thing. Rumor on the street, it's Marvel's the one not playing ball, and you're like, yeah, because Disney owns them now. Like,
Yep.
I mean,
And also, also Marvel's the more valuable property right now.
I mean, it depends on the month, really, because I look at the numbers all the time.
Yeah.
But it always comes down to Spider-Man and Batman. It's what it is. It's all about those two characters. Doesn't fucking matter. No one else matters. It's Spider-Man.
Imagine that story though. Just
I
Batman
can-
and Spider-Man.
They
doing stuff
fight the
together.
Joker and Carnage in an issue in the 90s. It's kind of awesome.
That sounds awesome.
But like, So that George Perez thing happened. We
Yeah.
didn't know what we were going to get. We ordered 30. It was allocated to 7,000. It was a terrible thing. Nothing it worked out.
How many did you get?
We got technically 7.
Wow.
Well, hold on. This doesn't have a happy ending. So,
No,
well,
I didn't think it would.
no, we got 7.
the whole thing
Diamond
is bullshit.
Diamond, in their infinite wisdom, decided to put 7 books in a box with no padding whatsoever. UPS, in their loving, caring methods, dropped the box on the side. They were all damaged.
How bad?
Bad.
Ooh.
I think we had one that was like kind of salvageable. That word.
Salvageable.
Thank you. And so what we did is we took 4, we put them, and the customers that we deemed were
Put them together to make one good one.
we did that. We gave it to 4 of our customers who we felt were the best customers who actually would donate. So what we did is we gave them the book for free. And we said, all we ask is that you donate what you would have paid, the $29.99 to us. You donate to the actual fund, because we found out that we paid $27 per book. So,
And George is going to get like 5.
yeah, because like realistically, someone's got to pay for the shipping, someone's got to pay for the printing, and it was just like, this was a great big fuck you. Like, this was done so poorly that at this point, like, why George don't need it? You know what I mean? And because there was a
like,
big
promote-
over who's going to be the top build nonsense, it's like, that's not what it was about. It was supposed to be raising awareness about cancer, giving this man some money for his wife, you know, what, yada, yada,
And
yada.
you're going
And
to
it was,
limit how many books there are?
yeah, it was,
You're literally going to say, we'll make this book for charity, but we're only going to give so much.
yeah. They're now going on eBay for about
After we get a
5.
little taste.
Yeah, they're going for like $500 to $600 on eBay right now. And you
ain't
know
helping
for
George.
damn fact that money's not going to George. And I had 2 customers, 2 fully adult realized humans that have been reading comic books for years, and one of them actually works in the industry, was like, well, that money's going to go to George. I just looked at him like, you're a fucking idiot.
Sweet summer child.
I was like,
wow.
I'm like, because even because we still have 2 in the back of the store hiding. I was like, what if one of those books falls off the back of a truck after he dies, and maybe I make me some money? So like, if I thought about it, that means other people thought about it. I won't do that because I'm not that big of a monster. Mm-hmm. That's it. So that's my statement.
As he like sinisterly like shuffles his ice like a fucking tacky Bond villain, like a Roger Moore Bond villain.
Hush your mouth. I'm so much better than a Roger Moore villain.
I mean, you did just tell us your entire plan.
You did monologue your plan.
Hey, gotta pay for things. Papa's got needs.
Excuse me.
So yeah,
Alright,
I thought
so-
that was some bullshit. Yeah.
I like, once I found how little he was gonna like, and I don't know specifically, but understanding the system, how little he's gonna get over the whole thing, I immediately got turned sour on it. Like that dude is too good to the community and to the industry to get like this false fucking performative bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. So, lastly, you get one spell. It's your go-to spell. What is it?
Like, do we name it or just what it
No,
does?
you can just say what it does. Like, what's your go-to? What's going to be your go-to spell?
It's basically my hand gets covered in fire and I can just throw it.
Spicy hand.
Gotta have a spicy hand. Cornbread's a summon stick.
Thinking.
You gonna think twice today? Summon stick.
What are you gonna do with that? I'll show you.
Leland.
Probably.
Vex says immortality.
I'll do the Obliviate spell.
Obliviate.
Yeah, which is where you make people forget things.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Or
Modify memory.
or Accio.
Oh,
Come
dude,
to me.
Accio would be very good. Yeah.
Accio remote control. Accio beer.
Forget it.
Accio money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Forgetting
God,
this
I'd use
is
this for
another good
evil
one.
immediately.
Magic trick.
Yeah. Anthony.
Wish, dummy. God, you guys all went so fucking low.
Well, we went with what our lore is. You have a wish spell in your lore. I do not in mine. So, like, yes.
Yeah, and you said our go-to spell. I use fire magic. What am I going to do?
I mean, as I have read the D&D book somewhat, I believe wish you don't get all the time. So you need to slow your roll over there, okay?
Depending on the DM, sometimes wish is only once ever.
I mean, I had one in one game and I never used the damn thing. So, like, there you go.
But at the end, it's still a 9th level spell, and you get a new 9th level spell slot every day. So
Make a wish every single day.
push my new glasses up.
Nerdity!
God, will we ever play a high level campaign?
We did in yours?
No, high level, late teens.
Oh, no.
You know, you go up to 20, right?
No, because we never made that far.
I know.
Well, this is a conversation not for this show. So how about we take that shit
All right,
on a
correct.
Monday
Good
show?
point, good point.
No answer.
Oh, we didn't give you enough time yet. We could keep going. Wait, did you decide on like what type of magic? Like
She
Steph
got-
gets summon puppies.
She got Disney magic.
summon
we
otter
decided Disney magic because she just wanted tricks.
because she
I
just
wanted
want
to do
close up
tricks.
magic. Just sleight of hand is her
So
her ability.
wait, Steph, okay. You
Quarter
only
from the ear. That's her go-to.
Steph, you only have 2 minutes for this answer because we're trying to get to nights. But I'm going to ask you a question. And I
Okay.
feel you have an answer prepared. When you open your Las Vegas show, what is the theme of your magic trick show?
Fun.
And which hotel?
Oh, I don't know what
Otters in the
hotel.
Bali.
Why would you give her more things to have to think about?
Oh, fair enough. I'll decide the rest. Just tell me what the theme is. I'm your
I
manager.
literally said fun because I am not creative.
Well, that's
Today's
it.
theme
You
is
know what? No,
fun.
that actually works though. Stephanie Agnes, magician of fun.
The fun
Fun
magician.
tour.
Yeah, come see fun on the Las Vegas Strip at Paris.
Like trying to think.
And we'll cut to our friends going, "Have you seen Fun yet?" And the people on the street going, "Yes, she's so much fun." As Beck just said, she's the funician. It's great.
Wow! I love it. It's great.
She's the sorceress of all fun in the land.
Talk to mics. Talk to mimes.
The ability to talk to mimes.
Yeah,
Steph, you still need a minute?
Like
Because
any
we'll do the
trick?
outro.
God.
Any magic, spell, trick? What's your go? This is all
Yeah,
about
I
magic.
think
What's
you
your
would
go-to?
just have something like come to me, like
Accio. Boom.
yeah, whatever that is.
Telekinesis.
Like
Or
I just feel
telekinesis,
like
yeah.
feeling better. I want to see otters. Poof, otter. Oh, you're so cute.
So you
Summon
could
an animal.
materialize things, or summon animals.
summon nature's ally.
Okay, then we moved on to
not
a
all
different thing
nature because I
you.
also want snacks.
God damn it!
So hold on. What I'm getting is me and Steph, and I know Steph will not.
conjuration.
Get this. Steph, you will not get this
Good berry.
reference, but just go with it. Me and Steph want to be Q, and we can do anything.
Steph,
I
what
don't
you
know
just
that
said.
reference.
It's okay,
You said
baby.
Q,
you don't.
I thought
you don't
Q
got
ball,
it.
and I was
You don't
like,
need
okay.
to. But my life's goal, I want to be Q.
You said Q. I just thought of the Street Fighter 3 character who's just a metal man wearing a trench coat and a hat, and he just. That's
See,
just what he does. He
But
just fights people.
the beauty of being a Q is I can do that.
Steph, are you literally gonna Google
you,
Q
though?
right now?
Yeah, and I don't
Yes.
know what I'm gonna find.
Don't look it up, Steph. It's a sex act.
So,
Steph, look up
if
Knuckles
you've
and then human Knuckles.
enjoyed this podcast.
It's a store in Escondido.
Yes, that's where I get all my
It's the
magical
clothes
powers.
store.
Store
I
from
know this
Escondido.
store.
Follow us on our social medias.
Or not. Do whatever
We're-
you want. You're a grown ass person.
On the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, you can find us by searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or LORC Podcast. If you are just joining us and want to see where all this insanity began, you can get the podcast form every Monday released on the podcast places. I don't have to tell you, you already know where you're going.
Or summon a podcast.
I feel I've had that spell and it has not paid off for me.
What are you talking about? We're on episode 257.
Nice. Yeah, we are.
I have it right here. It's not like I knew that.
I know, like you're often wrong even though it's still there.
Oh, no. All right.
We knocked one off the list of ridiculousness. If you would like to add more crazy topics like this one, please send us an email. Let us know some thoughts, some ideas. What have you and your friends have talked about late at night at a diner, half drunk after a show, just rambling off the nonsense. That's our bread and butter. That's what we're looking for.
One of Steph's fun magic shows.
Yeah.
If you've got concepts for fun magician or fungicians, if you will, let us know.
Did we lose Steph?
Oh, there she is. She's
All
good.
right.
Oh, y'all were frozen for me, and I was like, hey, look, we lost those two. I didn't realize I was the problem.
Our email is lorcpodcast@gmail.com.
Gmail.
We are also on Discord. We've got our own server, free to anybody who is interested, and we can continue all of this batshittery in the Pod Talk channel,
Discord?
as well as many others that are all very active. Leland,
So,
you want to keep talking? Why don't you tell us talk about your art?
He's a hype man.
I'm being a hype man tonight. That thing I hate.
I know.
Scott is right. He does have to deal with this after the show.
Godspeed, Scott.
Nah, we're gonna play Pirates Legos. We're having a good time. Legos are like unnecessarily difficult games. They do some puzzles in there that just like fuck you.
I thought he was building actual Legos.
Oh, I
No,
thought
we're-
the game.
We're talking about the children's games, right?
Yeah, you say that. You say that, and I have said that in the last 62 hours. And like, fuck, this is a children's game. Why is this goddamn puzzle so hard? And we will sit there and stare at it for like minutes trying to figure it out.
Kids are just different these
I'll have to
days.
cheat.
Oh.
Like, I have to get online and cheat for a goddamn Lego game. If you want to follow my crazy adventures as an artist, yeah, you're more than welcome to. But it's on Leland Pierce Art at Instagram and the Facebook. I'm not really doing much in April. I'll just do things here and there when I feel willy-nilly, because I'm getting ready for Mermaid, baby. It's all about mermaids in May. No
Get
theme
it?
yet. I did come up with at least 7 days. I'm going to do at least a week.
7 days.
Yeah.
I'm going to at least do a week of colors. So each day will be a different color of the rainbow. And I thought that would be cool if I like themed a mermaid around like all reds or blues and stuff like that.
Bloods and Crips.
Okay.
Yep. That's exactly. I drew her earlier today. She has a bandana,
Bandana?
low riding. Yep.
It says Thug Life across the stomach.
Says Merlife.
Steph, I'm gonna draw that just for you.
Yay!
There's gonna be
I love it.
a man or woman that says Merlife across the stomach, and I'm gonna tag you in it so no one come at me for being wrong. Just like Anthony when he was like, "You need to draw Panthro as a mermaid." Okay.
Yeah, please. Jordan, you're next.
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear, and on Twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. But follow me on Twitter. That's where I do all my updates and where I update about my stream schedule, which is I'm changing it. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm going to test some stuff out. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at Jordan is a Bear, because most social media platforms, unified branding, all that good stuff. Steph, tell us your stuff.
You can find.
Tell us your trick.
I have no tools.
What?
No
Oh,
tools?
I have no tools. I wanted to do a trick.
Well, remember you're supposed to think of like the magic thing, like the one
Yeah.
your go-to spell.
She
Yeah, I already
said to
it.
have
The
things
when-
come
when
to
it
her.
comes- when things come to me.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's real
don't be-
basic,
Well, then tell
but
us.
Don't
It's
make her
magical
feel
to me.
bad. Don't make her feel bad that she wants to have shit come to her and not get up. We'd all use it.
Then tell us where to find you. Tell the people how to find you on the internet.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's StephuhUhnoids. I post shit.
Nice.
Yes.
She will be a chip alchemist. She creates all kinds of chips.
She's got to clap first.
Okay. I can see that working out.
Yes, chip alchemist.
I like chips.
And if you'd like a magical experience with me, then find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
I liked it because it was subtle, but still very on par. Rovi coming in at the end to say ew.
Rovi in the chat. You love to see it.
Okay, bye.
Until next week, I am Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are
Jordan.
I am Leland.
I'm Steph.
and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.